show of hands here. How many people are actually not entrepreneurs yet? All the Microsoft guys, you can raise your hand. Yeah, perfect. So I think I have enough people here. I can talk about something, and it's not going to be Visual Studio, no Microsoft, no work-related stuff. So the question really comes is, what holds you back from becoming an entrepreneur? Right? I mean, the fact that you are here clearly sends a message that there is something itching inside that you want to be an entrepreneur. That's why you are here. Do you think you are too young? I don't see that profile here, but a lot of people here think, hey, I'm too old and I may have missed the boat. You may think, hey, I don't actually have enough money. Or you may have a lot of money and you don't want to take any risk with that. So you could be any of that. Or sometimes, people struggle with, I have too many ideas. Or some people like, I have no idea. So it's interesting, there's so many things that come in your way from that perspective. So recently I was in California and attending a class, an entrepreneurship class, run by a professor turned venture capitalist turned professor. Fantastic class, taught a lot of things about how to run and manage a good company. I still felt that there was something that was holding me back, right? I still wasn't there. There was a lot of stuff I learned, a lot of good things I've learned, even coming here. I still haven't made the move. So that's what I call the entrepreneur's block. And on my way back, I was coming from California, searching around free Wi-Fi in the plane. Alaska was doing a good stuff. So I just went through and found some stuff I thought was worth sharing with at least some people here. I've seen a lot of people floating around like me, wanting to make that move, haven't done that so far. So let me share those, and then you can talk to other people who have actually made the move and see, how they overcome some of those things and introspect on yourself as well. So the first one really is around change. We are all very uncomfortable making change. Any kind of change, we get nervous. So that's a big blocker. But remember that if you keep doing the same thing again and again, you'll get the same result again and again. Period, right? That goes without saying. So if you have to make a move, you have to be comfortable making a change. The second one is around negativity. Sometimes when you talk and share ideas with people, you get a lot of negative feedback instantaneously. Oh, somebody's already done that. You can't do that. Or somebody else may actually do it better than you. So that's the second one that holds a lot of us back. We also, the third thing is cling to our past. Sometimes, early childhood failures, you tried something 15 years back, didn't work through. You get stuck with some of those things and it's very hard to move forward. So get around that limitation as well. Fourth one is, a lot of us don't ask for help, right? We are just reluctant to go talk to other people, otherwise people who have done these things and actually learn something from them. So use opportunities like this to, go have a chat and overcome some of those things. The fifth one is actually very obvious. It's the fear of failure, right? You become an entrepreneur, very high chances you may actually end up failing, right? A lot of people are afraid of that. You have to get around that kind of syndrome as well. But the sixth one is very counterintuitive. It's also the fear of success, right? You can also be afraid that, hey, if I become too successful, how will we go to manage that? Very counterintuitive, but a lot of people go through that in their head. The seventh one is lack of money. Maybe it's a genuine thing, but I hope that no entrepreneur should be, you shouldn't become an entrepreneur because you lack money. There are enough opportunities, venues out there for you to go, make the right pitch. The eighth one probably is the most genuine one I found, which was just lack of knowledge, right? If you don't know how to run a business, how to run a company, don't jump into that. I'm sure that, advice you'll get from a lot of people. So I was hoping that, something like this is useful and people can go back, do a little bit of introspection, talk to people here, and, move out from the entrepreneur's block to becoming an entrepreneur. So thank you for this opportunity.